want to nominate yourself in the EHSU elections? Well, the first question you might find yourself asking is, what are the elections even about? Well, EHSU Students' Union, unsurprisingly, is run solely by students for students. And the elections is the best way for students to have a say in how they want their SUs to look. And the best way to have that say is to stand as a candidate yourself. So, what positions can I run for? Well, there's loads of different positions in the SU. There is always a position for everyone, so whether you are a student with caring responsibilities, a parent, mature student, disability, LGBT, anything really, there will be a position for you. The majority of our positions are split into two categories: full-time officers and part-time officers. So, full-time officers. Our full-time officers are full-time paid roles within the union, and in order to complete them, you will need to work for the union full-time for a year. You have the eligibility to run for up to 2 years, but when elected, you will be guaranteed at least 1 year to run. And our 4 full-time officer roles available are President, Vice President Welfare, Vice President Academic Representation, and Vice President Activities. And our part-time officers are voluntary roles within the SU, so you can fulfil these roles whether you're first year, second year, third year, postgrad, and they cover a wide range of either liberation groups or students who study here on campus. They represent them, there's no obligation to fulfil a set amount of hours a week, and we're really flexible, working around the responsibilities that you have. As always, the best way to find out what position is best for you is to check out our available roles section of our website. There's much more info about what each role entails on there, and you'll be able to find the best role for you. So now you figure out what you want to run for, the next step is your manifesto. So once you've decided to run and you've clicked on the Nominate Yourself section of the website, you will be asked for your name, the position you want to run for, and crucially, your manifesto. This year we've made it a little bit easier, so rather than having to initially submit your entire manifesto, you just have to submit a condensed version of a couple of sentences about who you are and why you want to run. We'll ask for your full manifesto later down the line. That way then, when nominations close, we'll be working with all of the candidates standing to help them write their full manifestos, and then all of those manifestos will be available on the website by the time that voting is open. So, just to recap, number 1, check what role you'd like to run for in our available roles website section. Number 2, nominate yourself with your condensed manifesto. And step 3, wait for your confirmation email and follow instructions from there. And to anyone who would like to run, I really would recommend it, because being an elected officer, whether that's full-time or part-time, is really one of the best things you can do. So I'd really recommend it. And if you have any questions, you can always come and ask me.